Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another showcase video. And today, before we start, I want to thank you guys for 20 subscribers. That's 1/5 of the way there. So yeah, let's try to hit 100 before the end of the year. And yeah, so let's get started. So today we are showcasing Yuko or Yuki from JJK, and I've already played with her, and she is extremely, and I mean extremely good. There is one drawback to this though. As soon as she hits like a certain amount of mass, she will just delete herself off the map. But before that, extremely good, and it does have a cooldown of 300 seconds before you can place her down again. But yeah, she's really good. I will say though, she is not good in stuffing showdown. She does not have enough time to build up her matter or her mass. The Christmas event, there's just a lot more better, like a lot more teams that can do way better than Yuko, because she takes time to actually set up. But I will say this is like good for like Spiral Trial. She's really good there, and I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, let's read off her passives. So triple S on all stats, glitched and glorious, with the soul of strife, and she does 32.5 million on placement, and it goes up to 40.7 billion max damage when she's upgraded. So these I'm gonna read as soon as we go into the mode, but the most important thing here is her virtual mass. So this is this unit has a mass bar that fills over time, 5 seconds uncapped. When all allies use an active in range, gain 100 mass over 10 seconds. Okay. If stunned, instantly cleanse stun and gain 300 mass over 20 seconds, and it has a 5-second cooldown. If target is set to none, gain 25 mass until attacking again. So yeah, her whole thing is working around her mass and making sure you pop these off like a bunch of times. And I'll explain how that works once we're in there. But yeah, she's really good, especially in trial. So yeah, the team we're taking is, of course, Yuko, Makima, Grammy, Ladies Man, or Regulus, Idol, and Boma. So yeah, let me show you how good she is here. It's really insane. All right, now that we're here, we're gonna start this off like any other run by getting a Grammy and placing them right there next to the boss, and then putting the rest of them right on the other side. Of course, starting off with our, continuing with our farms, then Regulus, then of course Makima, then finally Yuki. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do here, go to her, set her targeting to last, or no, actually to none, so she can build up her mass really fast. And we'll read these off while that's happening. So asteroids, this one costs 100 mass, and it does 30 times her damage in range. It's pretty good. Then Gorada, I think that's how you say it, 200 mass, stun the strongest enemy in range for 60 seconds, apply restrictions, restrict, despair, and exposed. If used during Mars, deal 200 times damage to the strongest enemy, apply mutilate and rupture. Okay, now we have Mars, cost 300 mass, AoE becomes aligned for 2 attacks, deal 50 times damage per attack, second hit applies daze. Next we have Jupiter, it costs 500 mass, deals 400 times damage in a cone AoE, targets strongest enemy and applies daze, crippled, and shred. Then we have Terra, our last one. It costs 1000 mass, deal 5000 times damage in a full AoE, instantly executes enemies under 40 HP, and executes bosses under 20 HP. So yeah, this one's really good as well, and this is going to be really useful later too. So now that that's done, we are going to, you see now that we have 7,000. Okay, let's wait a little bit because it's going to read this one off. So requirements: use all mass abilities at least once, have 5,000 mass. Upon activation, rapidly increase damage by 2% every second. Every second, double the buff gained per second. Increase mass by this unit's current damage stat every second. Then we have, hold on, every second, and then oh yeah, increase damage stat every second. Upon reaching 999 trillion mass, kill all enemies bosses. Instead, take 60% max HP damage. Sell this unit, and then this unit cannot be placed for 300 seconds. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna set targeting to last, and we are just going to go one by one here, activating all the abilities one by one. As you can see, there has been no upgrades to anybody. And now that that's done, we are going to use unrestricted Destiny Black Hole. Now that has a 94-second cooldown. And since we used this one, we're going to use Terra again and put it on auto, because that will auto use this ability on the last one that we selected. And I want you to take a look at her damage. And just watch it go up every second. Yeah. Already at 1 billion. 3, 6. It's just gonna keep on doubling its damage. 13, 27, 55. Yeah, it's pretty insane. And I'm gonna use it again just because. So yeah, you see now that it's at 1 trillion. And it's just gonna keep on going up. And as you can see, the damage she's doing is insane right now. So yeah, look there, he's gone. 100 trillion, 200 trillion, 400, 900. And you know what? There we go. Yeah. She's insane. She's insane for this mode. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, and leave a comment on what you guys think about her. But honestly, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why she's so strong. She's really good. I mean, she does get deleted after 999 trillion, but yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, bye.